Okay.
You already
Um,
broke.
uh, Good day, ma'am. My name is Jacqueline Jose.
How old are you?
I'm 29 years old.
Okay. Are you married, Jacqueline?
Yes, ma'am. I'm married and have two kids, one boy and one girl.
Okay. How old are your children?
My son is 6.5 and my daughter is 1 year.
Tell me a little bit about your educational background.
Okay, I graduated at Technological University of the Philippines as a Bachelor of Science in Industrial Education, major in Home Economics. When we say Home Economics, it deals with home management, craft, home handicraft, sewing clothes, proper nutrition, and gardening. I also have working experience in Maranatha Christian Academy for 4 years, and then I handled grade grade 4, 5, and grade 6 subject of home economics and livelihood education.
Okay. And why do you want to change now the field? Why do you want to work as a nanny?
Um, Practically speaking, I want higher salary than I receive here in the Philippines.
I see. Tell me more about your working experience.
Okay, during my 4 years in Maranatha, I learned to become more productive, more creative way of teaching because I handled children, grade 4 and grade 5 and grade 6, so that they can learn and they can listen very well and understood what I have learned for them. I also prepared lesson plan and then educational materials or visual aids for them to have better understanding of my lesson.
Have you any experience with the children in the house besides yours?
No, ma'am, I don't have any experience.
Okay. So,
Only my child. But I know how to take care of a children or a newborn baby because I have mine. I know how to take. I know how to uh, take a diaper, taking a bath, feeding, and so on and so on.
okay, but you know it's a little bit different to take care of someone else's child.
I'm very much willing to undergo training and of course I will love I will love the children as I love mine.
Okay. What would you prefer to work with smaller babies or with bigger children?
There's no problem with that, ma'am. I It's okay with me if it is smaller or a bigger one.
Okay. Are you willing to do also the household chores in the same time?
There's there's no problem with that, ma'am. It's fine with me. In fact, it's my way of it's my means of exercise, doing washing clothes, ironing clothes, washing the dishes, scrubbing the floor, what else, and anything. I can do that.
Okay.
No problem with math.
Do you know to cook?
I cook fried,
Okay.
fried fish, fried fish on soup. And also the specialty here in the Philippines is adobo. I really cook that.
Okay. Tell me what kind of food are you giving to your girl, your little girl?
Of in my child,
Mm-hmm. Yes, your daughter.
of
What kind of
course.
food are you
Okay,
giving her?
of course, in my children, I want nutritious foods. And nutritious foods like fruits, of course, and then milk. I prefer what you call this. Here it is called lugaw. I don't know what's the English term of lugaw is, it is softened rice and boiled for an hour to become softened.
Okay.
That's
And beside rice, what else? Meat,
um
vegetables, what kind?
I feed her fruits, apples, oranges, and even bananas. And I introduce today. I introduce fish and uh, what else? Fish and juices as well.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Tell me, what are you doing when she doesn't want to eat? How do you convince her?
Okay, in my child, there's no problem with that. It's very appetizing. She's very good in food. I don't have problem in feeding my child. If she saw or if she see food, she come over and then she going to eat and say ah. She open his mouth.
Okay. Then imagine the child you are taking care of doesn't want to eat.
Okay, of course I will say to her or him that it's very nutritious, it's very good to the body. Your body becomes stronger, you become handsome, you become talented, so that she his or her eat the foods that I'm going to prepare for him or her.
Okay. What would you do if the child is getting sick?
Oh, of course I'm going to check from time to time his or her body temperature by using thermometer, and also do um, first aid, which is wet clothes, and then I'm going to put it in her forehead, and then of course I will tell to my employer that his son is sick also, so that we can go to the doctor's advice.
Okay. Very well. What who will be taking care of your children if you be selected and you will come to work in Romania?
Okay, before I applied abroad, I settled everything. I told my mom that she will going to take care of my babies, and she fine with her. And also I settled my mind and body and heart that working abroad is not an easy work. It is more sacrifice. It is more harder. That's why from now or before I applied, I settled my mind that working abroad is more on sacrifice.
Okay. But do you think thinking like this will you be able to finish your contract?
Of course, ma'am. I will definitely happy to work with Romanian people or and to finish my contract as well.
Do you know anything about Romania?
Okay,
Do you know anything
Miss.
about Romania?
Okay, I know that Romania is a part of European Union, and it is southeast Europe, and then the currency was
Okay.
ron rather.
Thank you. Uh, Tell
Am I?
me, yes, you're right. Tell me, what other country would you like to live besides yours, America and Canada?
Anyway, this is my first time to work with the other country. I don't have still in my mind which part of other country, but hopefully your country will give me the opportunity to live and to work in your country.
For how many years are you willing to stay here to work?
As long as my employers wants to work as long as my employers want me to work with him or her, I'm
Okay.
very much willing to extend my contract.
Okay. Uh, Tell me what kind of educational activities would you have in your daily plan with the children?
Okay, first we need to have singing and dancing so that they will boost their attention and become more to catch their attention also. I'm not going to stray to my lesson, and because they will not listen. They are something to do. So at first, I'm going to have a drill so that I can catch her or him attention, and also by singing and dancing, playing songs as well.
Okay. And what would you teach the child?
I'm sorry, ma'am.
What would you
Pardon.
teach the child?
Okay. I'm. I will teach her. I will teach the child. Of course, at first, you're going to teach the correct manner. Of course, it is important. You're going to teach the child the correct manner of how to say goodbye or thank you. That's the first. I'm going to teach the child the good manners and right conduct before I teach him the subject uh, that needs to be tough.
Okay. Tell me, how are you planning to spend your day off?
Okay, it is important to go to the church every day off, because I believe that God gave us the power, the energy, and the knowledge. So it is important to go to the church to pray, so that in the next week you have another you renewed your physical or spiritual aspect.
Okay. And what if your employer will not be able to give you Sunday as day off?
um,
It will
um
be okay
uh,
with you?
maybe maybe I I will consider it that that I stay at home, because she wanted to stay me at home, so I follow him or her.
No, maybe the employer will give you, for example, Thursday as your day off, but not
Oh,
Sunday.
okay.
Maybe they will need you on Sunday and they will choose another day for you.
Oh, maybe I un- I understand that there's a Christian community in your country, right, ma'am? So
Yes.
I can talk to them, or I can have a conversation to them, so that my feeling of homesick will overcome.
Okay. Do you have any friends here in Romania?
I I don't have any friends there, but I will build harmonious relationship with my Philippine co co-workers, and also to the other um, to the example, to the Romanian people.
Okay. And if your employer will need you in your day off and they will pay you for this day in order you to work it, it will be okay with you?
It's very much okay with me, ma'am, because it's additional income that I for my savings, for my child future as well.